A bus. This is onthebus.biz. And guess what's happening? Check this out. What you are seeing is a virtual conference. This is the coolest darn thing ever. Take a look where I'm standing. I am in my booth. You're seeing the back of my head. Here, I'm going to move a little bit. This is using my arrow keys. I can move around. To my right, I see our logo. We have a booth here for World of Ability Podcast Network, and we actually are doing podcasting. We are doing interviews. We are doing that live right here. So if you want to come on in and join us and be interviewed, you will have a video that you can use for whatever you would like. You can promote yourself really easily by doing this with us. So the avatar you see straight ahead of me, guess what? That's Kurt. Kurt's wearing the orange blazer and a baseball cap. Kurt, you want to say hello?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the On the Bus International Virtual Conference. We are pleased and privileged to be able to offer to this event on-the-spot interviews and to help create, like we're doing right now, a little bit of an ongoing invite as for the next 2.5 hours, people have an opportunity to on the spot come on in here and take advantage of what we're in the middle of right now. The doors are open. Come on in.
Excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little look around, and you can see with me, this event is live right now for the next couple of hours yet. So as you see other avatars in the space, those are other people who are here part of this conference. So and as you see around the side here, it looks like a booth, right? If you've ever been to any kind of conference, people set up a booth with all of their information. That is exactly what has happened here. I'm just going to slowly scan around and spin around our corner. So our booth is kind of in a centralized spot here so that people are able to wander in and go ahead and be interviewed by us. We also have this QR code in our section as well. So if somebody wants to scan that and schedule a time, we actually do have Calendly linked to that. So people can set up a 15-minute time block to claim as their own. I'm going to just remain within our space here just for the sake of being able to look around easily and not accidentally pick up other people's conversations that might be happening in the quote unquote hallway. As I'm standing here as well, you can see a green box around our section. I am inside that green box. That means, and Kurt is as well, that's why we can hear each other. We can have our own conversation within the confines of that space. If I walk outside of my green box, that green now will turn into blue, like you see the rest of the blue lines out there. Once you are in a space, whether it's the hallway space where you can see avatars are walking right now, if they are talking, the other people in that hallway space would also hear them talking. They could have a conversation. Or if you go to a booth, each booth you see has a blue outline as well. If I was to walk within that space, it would turn green because now it's live. I'm in that space, and whoever else is in that space, I'd be able to have a conversation with. As you continue, as I'm spinning around and you see these booths here, if you look in the distance up over the top of where it says Renee's Bookkeeping, there's an arch that goes, actually, there's a ramp there. I'm going to stay where I am right now so that I don't accidentally pick up other conversations and broadcast. But if you were to walk around to the left of these booths, you can see there's a dog at the corner to the left. If you walked around that side and then take a right to go up the ramp, where you see the archway that is actually the ramp itself. You walk up to the second level, and let me move forward just a little bit here. So you can see at the top of that ramp, there are 2 schedules set up there. So you can see, I know you can't see it well right now. It's not something you can read because I am not close enough to it. If I go up to the top of that ramp, I'd be able to see the schedules up there. There are multiple spots at the top of the ramp where people are doing presentations. The topics and the speakers are all listed on what you're seeing at the top there in those schedules. And then you would know who's talking, when they're talking, and what they're talking about. And if you go up there at the right time, then you look at that schedule and say, oh, I want to hear so-and-so at 2:00. Well, now you know where to find them and when to be there. go into that space, and you'll again be within the confines of the area. You'll be able to have a conversation, you'll be able to hear the presentation, and it's multimedia that you can see videos playing as we're doing this. That's what's you're able to do up there. You can see a video, you can have a PowerPoint presentation, whatever you need. There's a space up there where it looks like you're sitting around a table and enjoying that presentation. And as you can see, people ahead of me here in front of their booth, their people are in front of their booth space. So as participants are walking around and they want to find out more about, I'm just looking straight ahead of me here. I see view3d.tv. There's a person standing right there. So I would assume that would be the person that is her booth. You go into her booth, you can have a conversation and learn all you'd like about what her company does. This is one of the most amazing online virtual versions of a conference I could ever imagine. To walk around, it truly is as simple as it kind of feels video game like. I'm using my arrow keys. Left and right lets me turn to the right or to the left, and then the up and down arrows makes me walk forward or backwards. It is I'm blown away that this is something that we're able to do, and it is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. And I can even see Kurt has turned on his own video. You know what? I did not turn my webcam on. Let me do that. Let me see if you guys can see what's happening. So now I'm down at the bottom of the screen. So when I'm talking to somebody, they can actually see me and not just my avatar. And by the way, with the avatars, you can dress them however you like. As you look around, people are wearing different things. They look different. They can customize what it is that they have, and you can do whatever you like. You can change the color. You can change your hairstyle. It's actually really amazing that this is available. So I'm thrilled to be able to share this out so that you guys can see what's all available as well. onthebus.biz. So if you look just over the top of where it says interview on podcasts, way up high here, where I'm moving my cursor around it, it says On the Bus. That is the name of the website, onthebus.biz. So that's where you can find more information and register to get on here and join us. So we are here again for the next few hours. And oh my gosh, look at all the people walking around. This is crazy cool. So if you want to meet people in a very fun and unique way, you found it. It's right here. Join us at onthebus.biz. Register for today's conference. Today is June 16th. They do this, I believe, quarterly. So I did not go on to see what the next date is, but I bet if you go there, you can find that out as well. So again, onthebus.biz. I hope to see you here. We are going to be interviewing people this afternoon and giving them a chance to share all the ways that you can connect with them. And we're here to highlight you. So come on in and join us. Thank you so much. I'm going to end this for now and look forward to